Andy's here. Yes. Just taking the tape off my camera. Call me paranoid, but it don't mean to say that we're not being watched. How you doing? Good Sunday. Beautiful Sunday today. Midday. Lovely mid-afternoon stream. Courtesy of Katie Jane Swallow and Children's Matter.news. Hello and welcome. Thank you very much for jumping on. We're on various different platforms here, so whichever one you're on, nice one. Yes, it's me. I'll be right there. Excellente. Coleman, morning. Jonathan, how are you doing? And everyone else that's jumped on, welcome along. Filling in for our Katie, the wonderful Katie Jane Swallow. Hey up. Yes, Katie's in the house. Yes, how we doing? Welcome along. Hi Phil and everyone in chat. Hope everyone is doing well. The sun is out. Feels nice. It's quite fresh, but it feels nice. I'm going to try and squeeze a little bit of a bike ride in if I can. Get out, do something positive, see a bit of greenery. You know how it is. Yes. How we doing? Love you all. Thank you very much. Leslie, thank you very much for jumping on. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good weekend. Hope you've had a good weekend. No matter what's going on in the world, we all know there's all kinds of stuff. That's why we look on YouTube anyway. But keeping yourself in a good vibrational state. So I hope you've had a good time. I hope you've engaged with people. Man, I went to a friend's last night and we had a very dynamic chat and it was brilliant. But we'll talk more about that in a bit. Snowing at 3 a.m. and look at it now. The weather yesterday, it was snowing all day yesterday. And if it wasn't snowing, it was heavy rain. It was freezing. It was horrible. I was ringing areas, or at least people we knew in areas about, 15 miles away, and they're saying it's a bright blue, beautiful day. So the weather system's been quite bizarre. And if you're living in somewhere where you're not used to an uncertain weather system, oh man, we've got no stability. Imagine this. You plan for a barbecue coming home from work. By the time you've got your barbecue set up, you now have to get your sledge out because you're building a fucking snowman. Pardon my French, it is a Sunday. But that's how unstable the good old English weather system is. We go from one spectrum to the other. So it's one of them. Be prepared to build a snowman when you're making a barbecue in this country. Yes! Mate, I know, big game. Looking forward to it, but at the same time, you never know how it's going to go. Tottenham are a decent team. You know what I mean? So can't be thinking that we're going to do it. We don't know. Everything's a bit uncertain. You know what I mean? Liverpool, who'd have thought they'd be where they are? City got beat yesterday. Don't know what's going on, do we? You know what I mean? Snow here in Hyde yesterday. Mate, it's crazy. I was going to go to work yesterday, but decided not to. Hate the English weather. When it's good, it's really good, Leslie. When it's good, it's bloody good. Camping, you're doing outdoor pursuits. When you hit it at the right time, it's like, man, there's nothing better. Because we've got that element of a cool, moderate temperature running with a hot day. You know, a hot day in a green valley is beautiful. A hot day in a sparse valley like some European countries can be very stifling. And the heat feels different and it's difficult to deal with if you're of European frigging blood. The problem that you've got with that is that it's unpredictable. You don't know. You can start at the bottom of the hill, everything's sweet. You go to the top, man, you need 4 more layers. And it's like, what? And it's daft. I just wish we could just go, right, guaranteed. But I guess you've just got to make the best of it. I think that's probably the thing to do, isn't it? Mini rollers, as in, is that a general question as to what do I think of mini rollers? Mini rollers are all right, if you're asking me the question. Rad rollers, we call them, if that's what you're referring to. They're brilliant for getting behind tight spots, as long as you've got the right roller for the paint and the surface. Sweet as a nut. I don't know how you can not use them in today's decorating, painting and decorating, particularly with little bits of gadgets that are placed on walls